Greetings to everyone who is watching for this demo videos for our milestone 1 by saveV. Press on the links on deployment and you will be required to download Export Go apps beforehand. Click on the link and you will be directed into the export.dev. Press on the Export Go and you will be successfully to be directed into our project saveV. This is the login page of our project. Since we do not have any registered account yet, so we do require a sign up action here. So first, you can key in your username, and the email. In these cases, I will be using a temporary email address. So let me get my temporary email address. Alright, so I have a copy here and I will be pasting here. Next, I will be keying my phone number for further verifications. Now, I'll be keying my password, which is 123456 and 123456 For example, you accidentally key in the different password with the confirm password. Thus, you will require to be key in your password for these cases. So I will be signing up for these cases. Please verify your email. Okay, so there will be an email sent to your mailbox which requires to have a verification actions on that. So please verify using this link. And now you will be allowed to be signed in into your account. So wait for 1 or 2 seconds on this. And you may proceed to your account. Next, we actually have the features of allowing you to have a new password set up. So you can use the show and hide features to kind of like confirms and rechecking on your password that you have been keyed in. So next, show hide. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Alright, so I can reset the password in these cases. Okay, so next we do allowed to reset our email as well. So for the reset email process is the same as the reset passwords process. Just then you will require to have a email verification links that will be the same as I have been shown just now for the registrations of the new account. So next, updates profile username. I'm allowed to update my user profile name to a as well. So now next, let's try the feature of expenses. When you first open the expenses page, you will be allowed to have a few different navigations for. First, you can decide to choose which month and year that you are willing to refer to your historical transaction details or expenses detail. In these cases, I may select any months that I would like to navigate to for the historical transaction details tracking, and I will be able to see my monthly expenses here. Besides, I will be able to have actions of add another transaction detail. For example, I might have a food eating a food with amount of maybe $10, and for perhaps I forget to have a transaction detail records for yesterday, so I will add a transaction detail, and there will no transaction details being shown in these expenses pages because currently we are in the September 2024 transaction record detail. Next, we can trace back to June 2024. That's our transaction detail here. Besides, you can also try to have a drink of maybe $15, and it's today, and I will be adding here. So you can see that our applications allow you to have different transaction details records to be shown on the display. Next, our apps allows you to edit and add your incomes and loans for the highlights of our application, which is the spending power calculation. First of all, you will see that the analysis pie chart part shows the error message of total income is 0 or undefined, cannot calculate percentage. Guess what? Because that we haven't keyed in any amount of the main income. That's the problem. So now we'll try to edit our main income. For example, I might earn $1,000 per month with a side income of maybe tutor. Me as a tutor, maybe I earn around 200 per month. So let me have a key in the save, and it will be uploaded and saved successfully. So go back to the statistic part. Now we can see that the total incomes for this account is $1,200. Well, we might have some loans that we might need to pay per monthly. So perhaps I might get the games which I use the installment of 12 months. So maybe the installments for my loans is maybe $100. So I add the loans, and for example, if I try to save without another loan which is in zero, which is empty in these cases, it will have show out an error message for you. So in this case, you need to delete the loans and try to save with the one with specific name with the amount. So back to here, we can see that we have the income statistics as well as loan statistics. After that, we will have you to have the total DEX, which is $0. Guess what? It's because that we're following the Singapore government policy, which is that if your incomes is less than certain amounts, you will not required to pay any taxes. While in these cases, CPF, which our target audience is those working adult who are 55 years old and below. Here, you will able to see your spending power, which is $900 per month. So now, what if I try to see that how many taxes if I wish to pay if I earn around $5,000 per month? So in these cases, even you are earning a $5,000 as a main account and $200 as a side account, with a total of $5,200 total income, your spending power might only be $3,750, because you will require to fork out a portion of your money for CPF contribution and a small portion for tax contribution. So the analysis pie chart give you a well proportioned divided for different specific categories that you will require to tax on. From the chart, we can see that the total income of your $5,200, 90% of it goes to CPF contribution. 2% of it is go to your total loan, while 72% is your total spending power, and 7% is for your tax contribution. So this is the features and the use of our saveV mobile applications until milestone 1. See you in milestone 2.